Is it working? No, what a surprise. Oh, maybe it is. Let's see here. We gotta check. Alright, it looks like it's working. Cool. Oh no, you might be able to decipher something, whatever. I don't know. So it's been a million years since I've streamed anything. You get to look at my shitty desktop here. It's pretty great. The background is that the scene from Chowder where they run out of money for animation. So we're gonna be streaming Nethack. So I hope that's okay with you. I gotta fix something real quick here. Is there an edit button? There's not an edit button. This thing sucks. That's obvious, right? Huzzah! Where's there it is. Fix your screen. Oh, that looks like ass. Alright, well, give me a second. Does it look like ass anymore? No, it doesn't. Wow. Why does... Okay, I got an idea. Let's just go back to display capture for right now. Because it's trying to zoom in on the text box. Alright, so if you've never played Nethack before, I'll explain in a second. I should really get like a second monitor for just to like see who's viewing, but as far as I can tell, nobody's viewing, because why would they be? It's 10 in the morning on a Friday. But whatever. I could just be I could just be recording this, but I don't feel like it. Oh yeah, I got an idea. Alright, let's do this. So I'm gonna name myself here. As a tribute to the last game of D&D I played with my friends, the rogue was named Brownie Shittles. So we'll be Brownie Shittles here. And because there's no halfling rogue combo in the original Nethack, I'll have to be a human. Give me a second here. Alright, there we go. Dude, that is not full screen. Bullshit. Fit to the damn screen. Come on. Okay, how about we just do this? We'll just do the display capture because it's being a piece of shit. Hope you guys are okay with that. So, this is the beginning text here for class specific, race. No, it's just class specific. Since I'm a rogue, my god is Kos. Sorry. Okay, so since I'm a rogue, my god is Kos, I'm gonna go into options, turn view experience on, turn auto pickup off, name my pet, because you can have multiple pets, and especially if they get polymorphed, then you might know which one is which, because pets level up each time they kill something. So what shall we name the cat here? And since I don't have like the chat on the side, and I don't have chat like open on an iPad, I'll just be stupid here. There we go. What do we start with? 10 daggers. That's not bad. That's not bad. One of the big things that does change when you are a rogue is if you choose the orc race, then you'll start with orcish daggers, which are shit in comparison to regular daggers. But then, no matter the race, you will generally start with a different number of daggers. I've started with as low as 7 and as high as 15, so that's not bad. And since we are a rogue, we get a lockpick, so we don't have to worry about kicking down any locked doors that might be shops. So that is useful. Hopefully, what are my stats? Strength of 14. That kind of sucks, but my dexterity is 18. That is not bad at all. That is not bad at all, I gotta say. There's a trick. Well, I'm not sure if it's really a trick or what, but if you add all of the stat totals, it should total to be an average of 75. You can get more and you can get less. The average is 75. If you're playing a slash 'em, then generally I'd swear that the total always seems to be lower than 75, but I'm pretty sure most of that is just me having bad luck. So, yeah. There's a turn count at the bottom next to the XP. That's just every turn. Once I hit 800 turns, I can safely pray to my god if I am getting killed or if I need food or something like that. The XP, the first number is your level, the second number is the amount of experience you have. So, yeah. Since this is the first level, I don't have to worry about kicking down any shop doors, because there's never a shop on the first level. So that's useful. But I will have to worry about that from here on out. I also start with a bag, which is nice. I do have a key here. Actually, that is useful, because keys open doors quicker than lockpicks. So, yeah, it's nice to have. And since this is Nethack, I don't have to worry about the key breaking. So that's very useful. You can enhance your abilities, your skills, after you get good enough with them. Generally, whatever weapons you start with, you'll be basic with that weapon. So since I started with a dagger and a short sword, I'm already basic with those weapons. And say if I wanted to use a longsword, to get strong enough to enhance the longsword, I would have to hit enough to be able to level up to basic, which I want to say is roughly 20 hits. And then you can go, it'll say on the top here, you are more experienced in longsword, and then I can go into the the enhance extended command and enhance my skills. And when I do that, I will have a better hit rate with longswords, and I will do more damage with longswords. Generally, you max out with a skill at expert, but I know monk goes higher than that, but I do not remember if Valkyrie goes higher than that, because I know that monk with hand-to-hand combat, not only can you go past expert and get to master, but you can go to grandmaster, and that is a really good damage output. Like, some of the only better damage output per turn I can immediately think of is, say, like, you're a Valkyrie, and you're dual wielding, like, Mjolnir and, like, a +4 or 5 longsword. So, that is not too bad. And actually, reminds me. If you saw on the enhanced page, it said 2 weapon. So when you do 2 weapon, there's a primary weapon and a secondary weapon. You switch them with X, and you dual wield both of them when going into 2 weapon. And there's something special about 2 weapon. One of them is that you should be able to do around double damage per turn, which is not bad. And generally, in Nethack, oh, I can't even afford a scroll of identify. Okay, that sucks. That was a bookstore. It has a lot of good scrolls and spell books. Since I'm not too keen on the intelligence right now, only at about 11, I believe. Yeah, 10 and 11. Intelligence is for casting spells. Wisdom is for reading spell books. I believe I got that right. I might have got it mixed up. I'm pretty sure intelligence is for attack spells. So I'm not too great at that, but rogues are okay with matter-based spells, which is interesting because matter-based spells are, I think, generally considered, like, the hard mode for spells for a couple of reasons. One of which being you don't get many matter-based spells, not in the original. Oh, kind of bear trap, oh no. Because matter-based spells are most of the time only high-level spells, like level 5 and up. So, you're not going to be casting those for a while, even if you were a wizard. So, yeah, most of those are only like Cone of Cold, Bolt of... no, Cone of Cold, Fireball, I know Digging. That's not the one. I believe it's this one. Yes. Alright, so what I just did there was a price identification. And what that is you can ask if you're standing on an item and you're not standing, directly next to the shopkeeper, you can ask them how much an item costs without having to pick it up. Which is useful because, especially in, something like a bookstore, where they only sell scrolls and books, spell books, that is useful because sometimes, I don't remember exactly, I'm sorry, but, geez, I want to say, I don't remember the scroll type. There's a certain scroll that has a chance of disintegrating when you pick it up, and the same goes for spellbooks. So you want to be careful when you pick those up. So if you find them in a store, you don't pick it up and then it disintegrates, and then, oh, it was a spellbook of Finger of Death. That's gonna cost like 1,000 gold pieces. I can't afford that. Oh, I do have an egg. I guess I'll eat the egg. Ugh. Well, I'm probably gonna get sick because the egg was rotten. Hopefully I don't die of illness. And I'm hungry again, what a surprise. Oh, yeah. Yep. Alright, well, I should vomit in a minute here. There we go. I can move again. I'm still hungry and confused and stunned. I should have just thrown the egg at the acid blob. That would have done me real good. So in the time it took me to recover from that sickness, I'm not surprised the acid blob. Well, I'm surprised the acid blob did not come to where I was, and because I'm hungry, I'm gonna go back and get the cat later. So yeah, and since I just prayed to Kos, I'm gonna wait at least 800 turns before I pray to him again. Otherwise, he'll be angry at me. Now, you can actually lower the prayer timeout counter by offering at an altar, at a co-aligned altar, and sometimes those are hard to come by. There's a guaranteed altar in Minetown. I'm trying to think where else are guaranteed altars. Oh, there are guaranteed altars in the astral plane, but that's a little late. There are a few others. I don't remember exactly where they are. Trying to think here. Because even if you find like the altar in Minetown, that doesn't mean it's going to be co-aligned, and if that's the case, then you cannot offer at the altar. Unless, like, say the altar is lawful, and you are chaotic, and you have a helm of opposite alignment, then you can pray at it. But I want to say that does hurt your alignment with God. Something like that, because technically it's the opposite God, even though you are co-aligned, technically. I'm not too keen on that, as you can likely tell, compared to the other information that of which I have spewed. So, yeah. This is a nice room. I like this room. Ew. Here's another thing, actually. Because I do not immediately remember what my scroll of identify was that I bought. I'm going to say it was the Vav Jordan. In which case I have 2. Which is not bad. You know what? I can check what I just picked up. Scroll label Vav Jordan. Okay. I was going to say, because if the one that I just picked up was the other one, then I would know for sure what the one I picked up in the shop was. But since I do not remember off the top of my head, I'm gonna wait for a moment. So yeah. At altars, you can also determine if things are cursed, uncursed, or blessed, which is useful for one equipment. If you wield a cursed weapon, then you will not be able to wield another weapon unless you use your other hand. Or if you have a scroll of remove curse. And those are sometimes kind of hard to come by. Or if you have a, no, actually, never mind. I'm thinking of armor. Because there's a scroll of destroy armor, which is a way to remove cursed armor. But that's almost kind of like a last resort. especially if it's something like a t-shirt, because those are, one, they're hard to come by, and two, you can wear t-shirts under armor, which gives you, a better armor class. And that's one of the only ways to increase your armor class. Say, if you have a full set of Dragon Scale mail, and, everything like gauntlets, shoes, and like helm and whatnot, say all of that stuff is, like level 5 or plus 5, At that point, you cannot safely enhance it, so you would want to leave it alone. But if you had something like a t-shirt, that would be useful. So, alright, so this is a green mold. And when you hit a green mold, usually it splashes you with its acid. And when it does that, and you hit it with an iron weapon, like a sword, the sword will rust or corrode. Or it has a chance to. Which is not good because it will do less damage. The same thing happens with armor as well. If you're wearing like plate mail, the plate mail has a chance of corroding when you're splashed by the acid. Although if you're wearing an alchemist stock, then that will remove the possibility of losing your armor via acid, but your weapons can still corrode if you hit something acid-based. Now, I do have enough to buy the shoes in there, but I'm not sure if they're cursed or not because I left my cat on, like, level 2. Oh, what the hell? Okay. See, that's why you don't stare off into the corner. Like that. See, I died. Well, I was right about my scroll. Good thing I remembered. So there are a couple things I could have done there. If I was paying attention, well, one, I would have ran the other direction. I would have thrown my potion of sickness at the ape, because that weakens it substantially. I believe it may also have a chance of losing experience. I'm not entirely sure about that. I know it makes it weak enough to where, if you have an adversary like this that is just insurmountable, you throw sickness at it, and you have a higher chance of beating it. So, yeah. Oh, one of those was a potion of blindness also. That would have been good, because then, assuming it would have hit, it would just have a chance of missing. So, alright, that was not too bad. Well, it wasn't great, but whatever. Oh yeah. So, this may not look like a great list, but that's because, oh yeah, I forget it does that. Alright, let me do that real quick. Play another game here. So, I've been playing this game for the past 10 years on multiple computers, and in my best runs, I'm gonna be honest, I have not ascended, which is beating the game. The farthest I have gotten is I've gotten to the castle, which is roughly level 30. So that's not bad. But generally what I like to do is I like to go either down the mines, to Mine Town, see if I can get the coal-lined altar. And even if I can't get the coal-lined altar, it's still an altar, which is very useful. And when you're in the mines, dwarves and gnomes, there's a you get good armor down there, there's a chance of getting Dwarvish Mithril, which is pretty much the best armor in the game, aside from Dragon Scale Mail, but that's pretty tough to get. You have to get a Dragon Scale from an adult dragon, which you don't usually see till much later in the game, and then you have to enhance it to get the Scale Mail. But the thing about Dragon Scale Mail is it will give you a resistance against the elements. If you have Silver Dragon Scale Mail, then things will just reflect off of you. It will be as if you're wearing an Amulet of Reflection. Except you're not wearing an amulet, so you can wear, say, an Amulet of Life Saving, which, is very useful to have. But then, if I don't want to go to Minetown, I generally want to go to Sokoban, which is in one of the... It's either 3 or 5... Can be up to either 3 or 5 levels after the Oracle, which is usually from level 5 to 7. And in Sokoban, you have to do boulder puzzles, which is fine for me because I've memorized those a long time ago. But in Sokoban, at the end of it, you can either get a Bag of Holding or an Amulet of Reflection, which is very nice. So, once you get those, and you've gone through the mines, you can continue going down the dungeon, down into the dungeon. And I want to say on roughly level 20, you'll get to Medusa. And once you beat Medusa, there's about a 10 level gap. And then there's the castle. And then after the castle, there's the Valley of the Dead. And then there's Gehenna. And then in Gehenna, you fight the Wizard of Yendor to get the Amulet of Yendor. And then you have to go back up to the top of the dungeon with the amulet, which is harder said than done because every couple hundred turns or something, the amulet of the Wizard of Yendor will revive and chase you, and he'll try and steal the amulet back while cursing your inventory. So that's great. But once you make it back up to level 1, you can go back up the stairs and descend to the astral plane, where you fight the Riders of the Apocalypse, and then sacrifice the amulet to your god and ascend. I probably should have said all of this before I started, but whatever. So there are extended versions of Nethack. One of the big ones is named Flash'em, where where it adds more classes, more races, more enemies, and more branches. A branch, for example, being the mines or Sokoban. So that's cool. But they're also hard as shit, so they also add new Sokoban levels, which confused me, but I hadn't spent 10 years memorizing what to do with them, so yeah. Alright, let's start playing again real quick here, because staring at this screen is just real useful, Let's be Jerry, but spelled with a G, because why not? I can go all random, which would be cool, but, well, let's go all random, see what we get here. Bravely with Mars. Hey, a ranger. Okay. Orcish, hold on. I didn't know you could be an orc ranger, or I forgot. Shit, usually it's elfish, or human. All right, that'll be a detriment because orcish equipment sucks. I do still start with the +2 cloak of displacement, which is nice. Oh gee, yeah. Starting with an orcish dagger. That sucks. Well, Oh, actually, there is one plus side to being orcish, and that is that you start with poison resistance, which is very good because poison resistance, if you are hit with poison, it lowers one of your stats, which is not good, you know. It's very bad. So, it's good to have. If I had been paying attention and not died to that ape, I could have, in theory, found like a naga and got fire and got poison resistance that way. You can also get fire resistance from red nagas as well. But the thing about getting resistances from enemies is that it's not always guaranteed. So, you know, you have to take that into account. So, hopefully I can find the way here. I know it has to be. Oh, I found the door. I didn't realize I found the door. Okay. So that's a magic trap. I don't want to touch that magic trap, so I'm not. So we'll see how well this works out here. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I've almost perhaps ran out of things to say because I've explained everything. Oh, I didn't get a ring. Oh well. Whatever, it's better than a black pudding. Generally, yeah, generally, like right there, Sirius, if you see arrows on the ground or like rocks, there's a chance that it could be a falling rock trap, or an arrow trap, or a dart trap, or a rolling boulder trap if you see like a boulder in the corner of the room. So you do want to be careful if you see any of those, because most of these smaller traps are potential pet killers for early on. The boulder trap is pretty much guaranteed to kill whatever pet you might have, unless it's like a dragon. So, you will want to take heed in that. Oh, I fell that hole. Oh, I found the hole, and then I walked into it. I am just a champion. Man. Oh, you do want to be careful about chests as well, because there are fire traps that can spawn, and when you get hit by a fire trap, I believe, I don't remember if it always happens or if there's a chance of it happening, but you lose some of your max HP, which is very bad. You know, sometimes the fire trap will just be on the same square as the chest, so you might want to be careful just stepping onto the square. Sometimes the trap is only when you try and open the chest, or when you open the chest. So that, you know, is something to take into account. Hmm. Yeah, I, I guess I've run out of things to say. Okay. Well, this is probably going to be a boring stream now that I've explained everything that I can immediately think of. I suppose not quite. So this is not a regular lamp. If it was a regular lamp, I would check to see whether or not it's blessed or uncursed. Because if you rub a lamp, well, actually, first off, every lamp has a chance of being a magic lamp. And every magic lamp, you can rub it, and there's a chance of a genie popping out and giving you a wish, which is very useful. You can pretty much wish for, you know, whatever you deem necessary. What's that here? That is not identify. Identify generally costs anywhere from 20 to 30 gold pieces. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna buy more food. If you see, like, right, oh, that's alright. I saw the mimic below the chest with eyes, because that's a mimic. But I could not tell that the other one was a mimic. That's funny. Yeah, mimics are kind of dangerous. I like to stay away from them because you never know what size the mimic is. Like, there's a small mimic and a large mimic. The large mimic can grab you and crush you, like apes can, apes and killer apes. So you do want to be careful with those. I didn't even have to worry about the ape doing that to the rogue because he just kind of punched me to death. So that's something that you have to take into account as well. If there is a larger creature, it will likely have a grab attack where it grabs and crushes you, like the owl bear, for instance. That's almost like its signature move. So a good way to combat the owl bear is to put it to sleep and run away. So yeah, these giant bats are also issues for early game because sometimes they're just really, really hard to hit. So yeah, you do want to take that into account. You do not want to be wielding scrolls, or no, you don't want to be reading scrolls and spellbooks and drinking potions when you first find them, because you don't know whether or not it's cursed or not, for one, and you also do not know what the item is. But oh my! Oh, I fainted from lack of food. That's really stupid. Okay, well the Dwarvish Mithril was cursed, but that sucks. Yeah, see, you want to be paying attention to everything. This is probably just going to be a stream of me playing and dying a lot. So, yeah. That was pretty good. Alright, well, let's play again. Let's see, all of my good runs have been me naming myself after, like, characters, so I'll do that again here. We'll see. Who should I name my character after? Is anybody in chat? Doesn't really look like it. Nope. Alright, we'll be Dante, the Devil Slayer. But here's the problem with that. There's no Undead Slayer in this one. So, I'll go with Barbarian. Oh, what? No, because Dante's more of a scholar. So I can go with, like, Monk, or I can go with Priest. And Dante never beat the shit out of anyone. So I guess I'll go with... I didn't mean to go with Monk, but Monk's okay. I'll go with Priest. Alright. I'd say he's probably lawful, but he seems kind of more neutral. I don't know, whatever. Anu. Okay, so there's something, very nice about priests. There's a couple things. One of which, holy shit, I started with Identify. That's one of the really, really good ones. There was a point in time where I was pretty much playing to start with Identify, because that's just really fucking nice. They also start with Robes, which enhance your spellcasting ability, so that's very nice as well. They start with Holy Water, which is good for blessing and uncursing objects. And then priests have something special about them. So you wouldn't know this until you found something. But when you pick up an item, or when you like stand on an item and it's cursed or blessed, it'll say whether or not it is cursed or blessed. So yeah, hopefully I'll get a chance to show that here. Oh, you can press plus to see your spellcasting ability. Both of them are level. Identify is only level 3? Okay. Well, that didn't really work out well. Is the new curse? Newt. Okay, so I just ate that newt corpse because sometimes when you eat a newt corpse, it has a chance of increasing your maximum power, which is magic points, like magic for casting. So, you know, if you ever find a newt and it leaves a corpse, there's no reason to not eat it, if that makes any sense. I mean, of course not in real life. That would not be a very good idea, because I believe there is... Oh, jeez. I know that newts and, like, snakes are almost like, you know, natural... You know, like they... Hunter... Or predator and prey. Because I know that newts kind of made themselves more poisonous to combat the snakes for eating them, but then the snakes just kind of gained a resistance to the poison. I forget exactly what kind of newt or what kind of lizard did that, and that's sad to me because we went over it in one of our classes. I don't remember, because it wasn't that long ago either. It was only a couple months ago, like at the most. Also, I suppose I never talked about this either. So, corpses will decompose over time. So, you know, if a corpse is a good corpse... Thank you, cat, for moving out of the way. So a corpse decomposes over time, but lichen corpses do not decompose. So it's good to keep them for later. So if you can, I'd recommend keeping it. I did find a lamp, so I can go into the mines. I do not need a lamp to go into the mines, of course. It just makes it easier to see. But considering the fact that I'm still level 1 and have an armor class of 7, that would pretty much be a death wish. Death sentence, you know. So, I would not recommend it. Now, I want to find... Oh, I skipped it. Of course I did. Sometimes I look for the stairs, and I've already found the stairs, but I do not see that I have already found the stairs. Come on, cat. So, you know, I'm just real good. Come on. Oh, you know what? I wonder... Yeah, because animals will know whether or not an item is cursed, and they will try to not step on it. So right there, where the cursed dagger was in the way, you know, the cat didn't want to go through the door. Now, since I didn't pick up any of those daggers, I don't have anything to, like, throw at the fox there. But if I did pick up, like, one of the crude daggers in there, I could have thrown it. I'm good with clerical spells, that's nice. I'm unskilled with healing. I mean, whatever. Cure sickness is healing. I'll get the mouse out of the way. I'm sorry. So, yeah. I've started with some very, very good, starting equipment for, like, priests and barbarians and whatnot. And then, like, died immediately. Like, I've started with healing and extra healing, and I've started with healing and identify and, you know, all of the good stuff. Because identify, you know, tells you what items are, and I don't think I can cast. I can pretty much guarantee I do not have enough magic to cast either of the currently known spells. So I'm not going to bother. So, yes, oh yeah, so these fountains that you keep seeing around, I haven't stepped on one yet, so I suppose you might not know that it's a fountain. But, you can drink from them, and when you drink from them, there's a chance of a couple things happening. You can find gems and gold in them. You can, like, look at yourself and see... Oh god, I don't remember what happens when you see yourself in the reflection. But, I know drinking from the fountain can cause water moccasins, which are snakes, to kind of cascade out of the fountain, and they will likely kill you because they're pretty strong. All right, so this one, this Jewed Auk, is very likely to be a scroll of teleportation. And wow, I just got pretty lucky. So this is a coal-lined altar. So now when I kill things and they leave corpses, like right there, my cat decided to eat the corpse. If he did not eat the corpse, I could have picked the corpse up and offered it to my god, which would have, ooh, a polished shield. I can guarantee that is a shield of reflection. And, so just what I can see, with my vantage point through this next room here, just because I can see the statues and the little part of the wall I can see, I know just through the layout of that room that is the Oracle. So that's nice. Usually there's a fair amount of creatures in this room, or they have a high chance of just getting you in this room. So, yes. So you do want to be careful on this floor, because once you get to this floor... Oh, Christ. Oh, well, actually, Nagas have a chance of being lawful. And this one is not lawful. Alright, so I'm gonna eat this corpse as well. Because red Nagas, specifically red Nagas, have a chance of granting fire and poison resistance. Fire or poison resistance, I suppose I should say. So, you know, it's very useful. I believe I have 2 lanterns, don't I? Oh, one is a lamp and one is a lantern. So, that's alright. I'm hoping to find something that leaves a corpse that I can maybe take up the stairs here. Oh my. Okay, I'm gonna be careful of that gray ooze, because it has a chance of, I believe, rotting my equipment. In which case, equipment that can rot is like my robe, I believe my shield, my small shield, and like gloves. So, more so equipment than weapons. But, you know, it's still not nice, so... Yeah, he's right there. And here's the thing as well, actually. I suppose I forgot to mention this. So when you're offering equipment, or, I'm sorry, when you're offering corpses to your god, the corpse has to be fresh enough. Like, killed within a certain amount of turns for your god to accept it. So, if that makes sense, you know, like, so for instance, if you find like an undead monster, like a zombie, that corpse will automatically, you will not be able to sacrifice that, or your god will not accept it. So, you know, say if you're on, like in the Valley of the Dead or something, and you find a whole bunch of, you know, zombies, and if for whatever reason there is an altar in one of the rooms, you're not gonna be able to sacrifice any of those guys. Let me see if I can find the, no, okay. Oh, okay, so remember when I talked about a Sokoban being right after, the Oracle? I lied because I was not entirely sure. I did not remember. But, so, Sokoban is, I'm pretty sure Sokoban is always the level after Delphi. So, alright, I'm gonna pop down into here, take a little bit of damage, pick up the crime ration, and get out of the pit. So, yeah. I'm not sure if I should be, I'm not sure if I should attempt to explain how much of Sokomon, but I don't know. So the scrolls that I just picked up and in the little alcove there, those scrolls are always scrolls of Earth. So, yeah. And scrolls of Earth make a circle of boulders around you, and that actually differs depending on the blessed, cursed, uncursed status of the scroll. If the scroll is uncursed, then it will make a 3x3 square of boulders centering around your character. One of the boulders will fall onto your head, so do be careful of that. If the scroll is blessed, it will make a 3x3 circle of boulders surrounding you, but there will not be a boulder will not fall on your head, so you do not have to worry about that. So that is nice. And then if it's cursed, a boulder will fall onto your head. So, okay, that was very dangerous there. That was a werejackal. And if you do not know what a lycanthrope is, an example of a lycanthrope is a werewolf. And lycanthropy is transferred via a bite. So when a were creature attacks you, they will bite you, and they have a chance of transferring lycanthropy to you. And when that happens, it will say you will feel feverish, and then a certain amount of turns later, you will transform into the were creature. In that case, that was a were jackal, I believe, so I would have turned into a jackal. There are were rats. In Slash'em, there are a lot of other were creatures, like were... I know there are were tigers and were panthers. I want to say there might even be a couple were bears. So, you know, you might want to be careful of that. No, I don't think there is. I'm sorry. I got that incorrect. Okay. Now, generally, if I'm gonna be going through Sokoban, I want to... Every time I complete a level, I will go back and bring my pet up with me. You do not want to be playing a level with your pet on the same level as you, because I got very lucky there. Wow. This is a bit of a fix. Okay, I have 60 power. Let's try and cast Identify. Nope. Okay, I don't know why the Orc Shaman was killed. Well, at least now I can get out of there. Okay, so that gas spear pretty much saved my life. So that's a floating, that's it, that is a, floating eye. And the floating eye paralyzes you when you hit it. It freezes you in place. So, you know, you have a very high chance of dying when that happens. So, oh yeah, I see what I did wrong last time I did this. Okay. That's what you're supposed to do. I pushed it too far last time I did this because I thought there was a boulder where there was not a boulder, if that makes any sense. Have I screwed this up? No. Okay, let me look here. I don't remember exactly what to do. I know I did the top right part. You're supposed to do that first because you go in and you, oh yeah, okay, I see. I see now. Yes, so I would push this one left one space. I would do that. Yeah, and then I would use the hole. Pick up my food. If you ever see a wand or a scroll or anything, oh my. Um, hmm. I think I'm dead. Unless this wand is a wand of digging, or I can dig down and escape to the lower level. Or if it's like a wand of death. Okay, here's the thing. Okay, so I have the Scrolls of Earth, both of which are uncursed, so I can crush, everything surrounding me. Which sounds okay, because then, actually I'm not sure what would happen, because unless they're killed, they should still be there, they'd just be under a boulder, or on top of a boulder. They wouldn't be on top of a boulder, though. Since they're uncursed, they would crush me as well. And because I only have 20 HP, that is practically a guaranteed kill. And I do have the scroll of teleportation, but here is the issue with that. So teleportation does not work in Sokoban, and even if it did, I could not control where I teleported to, because I do not have a ring of teleport control. I do have the ring, but it's cursed, so it's probably a ring of hunger. Here's the thing also. Even if I do run up to get to the stairs, there is a horse, which I cannot tame because I don't have any apples. Well, I mean, shit, I should have figured there were a bunch of Urkai out here when there was a shaman down there. I should have ran earlier. I have a cursed and a blessed dark green potion. So I can't... Well, shit, even if they were both blessed, I still wouldn't know what it was. For all I know, it's a damn potion of paralysis. And here's the thing, too. If I go up, I'll still be surrounded by 3. If I go right, I'll still be surrounded by 3. I can hope that they would miss, but... 1... 5. Jesus. All 5 of them hit me on the turn I fell down the hole. Actually, well, yes, they did. See, 5. Okay, 48, so 30. So each of them did about 6 damage. And I happen to have just enough, so if all 3 of them hit me again, haha, I would die anyway. Damn. And I'm on Sokoban, so I'm not gonna leave a bones pile. I think I'm screwed. But we've already figured that out. Yeah, see? Jesus. Well, what do we have? Curse Scroll of Fire. That would not have helped. Booze. Yeah, that would not have been good. Conflict would have been okay, because conflict makes it so enemies want to kill each other. But the issue with that is that would have only helped if I was in a different location so they could have killed themselves. And that did not happen. Yeah, and the wand was a wand of create monsters, so that would have just made it worse. Well, I was right about the shield being a small shield of reflection. That would have been cool to have, but it would have beat the shit out of my spellcasting. Because it's metal. Slowly line. And here's the thing, too. So you can pray to your god when you are at a certain percentage of your hit points. It's under like 6 or 7%, and your god will heal you. But that was most certainly not the case. I was at 3 out of 8. That's not 7%. So, yeah. That sucked. Alright. Why is this open? This is not open. I'm probably the only viewer right now, because somehow this keeps being open. I don't know why. Whatever. Um, let's see here. How long have I been going? Well, Twitch said about an hour, so that's not bad. I'm gonna get a good run of this here eventually. Just give me a minute. Not really, I lied. Well, that had potential to be great, but Urkai decided to happen. Oh yeah, so like I suppose I should have addressed this at the beginning of the stream. I don't know. There's like nobody's watching. I mean, why would they be? It's Friday during the day. People are at work and whatnot. I don't know. I mean, I just got out of school, so in theory there are all of the chittens about, but I don't know. Shit, nobody's gonna. Oh god. Nobody's gonna want to watch Nethack. Like shit, dude. Even if I know what's going on, I'd rather be playing the damn game. Unless you've got a really damn good start, like shit, I don't know. I've seen God, I think someone started as a samurai and it was either like level 1 or 2, they found Elvish Mithril and a coal mined Ulfer on like level 2. So that is pretty good, I gotta say. So, yeah. Hmm. Who should we be now? Oh, excuse me. Let's be an enemy. Let's be Hinox. The, I should just get dice and just like, oh man, I'll be this. I'll be a chaotic wizard. Let's be an elf, because elves get sleep resistance at level 4. I don't know why I chose chaotic. All elves are chaotic. I don't know why they decided to do that, make all elves chaotic. Because, like, we're not drow. Not all elves are chaotic. I know. It will be a Bubsy. Bubsy, come on. What did I start with? Force Bolt, that's good. You should always start with Force Bolt. I started with Haste Self, which is not bad, but not spectacular. Oh yeah, so certain combinations, it's either certain combinations or certain races. I'm pretty sure it's race. Certain races have higher max stats, like generally the max stat will be 18. But since I'm an elf, my max for intelligence is 20, and I happened to start with 20 intelligence. So I have a very high chance of casting. Now I do have the 20 the 77% chance for haste self, but that's a level 3 spell, so it's to be expected. So yeah, it's not bad. Man, I don't know. You know what? I'll tell a story, and by a story I mean another game I have going on a different computer, because that's interesting, right? So I'm playing a rogue, and I'm not doing too bad on that one. I started with like 15 daggers. I found no, that was another game. I'm sorry. But yeah, I had 15 daggers, and I made it down to like level 4. And there was an opulent throne room, which is pretty much a big room with a bunch of enemies and a throne, and you can sit on the throne. And when you sit on the throne, a couple things can happen. Some good, some bad. I think you can have a wish granted when you do that, so, you know, that's not bad at all. But you can lose all your gold, so that's not good. Drop all your gold before you sit on a throne. But there was an opulent throne room, and like a couple of rooms away, there were 2 or 3 giant ants. And if you do not know this game very well, insects will destroy you in this game. Like every single insect in the series will murder you. Yeah, when I was talking about the news thing, it said I felt a mild buzz, so now I should have power 7. So, that's not bad. But anyways, every single insect will murder you. Giant ants, soldier ants will murder you very quickly. So, be very cautious of soldier ants. Bees will very quickly surround you. If you find a beehive, though, that's good because you can find royal honey in there, which is not only a very, very good food source, a very good nutrition to weight ratio, but it also heals you and increases your strength. Actually, I think it has a chance of healing beyond max as well, increasing your max, which can happen if you drink a potion of healing at max HP as well, actually. So if I start with one of those, which I don't, I started with a potion of water, which is kind of a waste, because you can get a potion of water from anything. And what I mean by that is you take a potion, dip it in like a fountain or a sink a couple of times, and it becomes a potion of water, which is good for uncursing and whatnot. So, kind of sucks that I started with one of those and not like gain level or gain ability or something great like that. But it's to be expected. A nice thing about wizards, actually, if you couldn't tell, they start with 3 scrolls, which is nice because you can start with Identify, which is always nice to have. You start with 2 spell books, one of which is almost, or no, it is always Force Bolt, and Slash 'em, it's just 2 random spell books, which I swear half of the time, one of which is always Knock. But that's another thing. You start with 3 potions, which can be very nice. Gain energy is nice. You can do the same with, yeah, F. Alright, let me show you here. Q for quaff. F. My natural energies went up by 2. Start with 2 rings, which are very nice. Invisibility is nice for running. Cold resistance is nice until you have it. Start with 2 wands. No, you start with 1 wand, I'm sorry. And I apparently started with a flute. Capital P for put on, B for the cold resistance. That's nice to have. I can go fight some blue jellies now. Which those can give you cold resistance. If you eat them, they have a chance to. So that's nice. Okay, that's funny. You feel wise after, kicking a door in. I am just the smartest of cookies. Oh man, a liquor emporium. Too bad I don't have any money. Actually, I do have an okay amount of money, but I don't buy anything. So, did you steal something, Cat? Yeah, it said it's cursing shoplifters. Generally, when you hear that, there's a shop on the floor. So that is a quote, quick, unquote, way to tell whether or not there will be a shop on the floor. So yeah, oh yeah, if you're like me and you just want to cast to get your experience up, which is not bad, but you do want to be careful because sometimes enemies can be holding potions, and if you zap a potion with Force Bolt, it will shatter, unsurprisingly. So that's not very good. So the red mold here, if you would have left a corpse, has a chance of granting intrinsic fire resistance, which is very nice. Oh yeah, so earlier when I was in Sokoban, and I like how I keep missing. That's really good, man. So when I was in Sokoban and there was the Black Naga hatchling that I killed, I did not eat its corpse because Black Naga corpses are acidic and they hurt if you eat them, so don't eat them. So generally, if you're weak, like if you've been damaged and whatnot, you probably don't want to go out exploring the floor. Like you want to just sit in the corner of a room and use period to wait so you do not die by whatever's on the floor. So yeah, I'm surprised all of my oh jeez, all of my shots missed earlier. That's interesting. Okay, so this is a perfect time to be. Oh my gosh. Oh. So this is a very bad situation because there's a Roth right there. Roths are very dangerous. So because they have a very high chance of murdering you. So this floating eye corpse, I'm very happy it dropped its corpse because if you find a floating eye corpse, it will always grant telepathy. So if I go blind, I can see where creatures are. What? Oh. Cat. Well, now I know where the dark corpse is. Or a dark trap is, and since I do not have no, I don't want to look at the wall. So interestingly enough, kittens and puppies that you can find, I would swear are some of the most deadly early game creatures to be fighting. So, do be careful if you find one. Okay, I'm fine. I had to check the diagonal. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go back upstairs. Now, okay, so you want to be careful with what creatures are next to you when you go up and down the stairs, because some creatures are smart enough to follow you. and some are not. Like, for instance, that straw golem, luckily enough for me, was not. So it just kind of stayed there. Okay, so that's a homunculus, but because I am chaotic, it is peaceful. So that's nice. Now, the statues around in Delphi's chamber are the forest centaurs. If you break them, there's a chance of there being a spellbook inside of them. Okay, so that's a leprechaun right there. I'm gonna stay away from the leprechaun because I don't want it. I do not want it to steal my money. It also teleports around, so you know, that's not very fun. Do I have any food? I have a eucalyptus leaf. I believe that cures poison. So, I'm gonna go down and beat on this troll a little bit. Okay, I killed him. Okay, because I wanted to, if I had to run away, I wanted to either cast Haste Self or Force Bolt. Oh god. Can I cast it? No, I don't even have the energy to cast that spell. Notice how, every other turn, while running away from this thing, not only is it keeping up with me, but it's also doing damage. So it is, very quick. Very quick. So in a case like this, where I can't really advance throughout the main dungeon, I am going to go back to the mines and get stronger that way. Now, because I have not prayed yet, he should... There we go. My stomach is content. Jeez, I'm level 5. Wow. That's not bad. Oh yeah, usually, like, personally, when I am just playing, you know, usually I'll have music or something. But I figure that since this is a stream that might be going on YouTube, I don't know. I don't want to bother with copyright either way. Usually I just listen to other people's like videos, so I don't know. I mean, I would think of that as, you know, free promotion, but apparently not. So, yeah. Okay. I apparently have a light enough load to where I can slip through cracks like that, which is interesting to me because I have 2 spell books. And those are very heavy. Oh yeah, I suppose I never mentioned this. So each item has like a weight to it. If that makes any sense? Like, spellbooks and potions are very heavy. No, I do not want to look at the dwarf. At the wall, I mean. God. Okay, so this dwarf is rather scary. And he's dead, so. Okay, well, this dwarf probably is not going to be very happy. What do we have here? Tripe rations, I'll take those. What do we have here? A hooded cloak. Now, the nice thing about the hooded cloak is that, well, it has a chance of being... oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. It has a chance of being, enhanced, which is very useful if you do not already have, you know, a cloak of some kind. Now, because I am a wizard, I start with an uncursed cloak. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm sorry. I start with an uncursed cloak of magic resistance, which is very useful to have. The only thing better, the only cloak type armor I could have now that I think would be better to have would be a robe, which increases spell casting ability. But those are kind of hard to come by unless you start as a priest or a monk. So I'm not going to bother with that. So we'll see how that works out. Now, if you were staring in the bottom corner, you notice that after my name, it says the and then a word. I do not remember what my previous title was because I'm an amnesiac. But I am now a thaumaturge. My, goodness. My rank has increased. Which is very useful for the quest. And it occurs to me now, earlier when I was talking about branches, I forgot to mention the quest. Which is kind of funny to me, because that's the main branch of the game. You need that to beat the game, actually. So it's even more comical that I forgot about it. Because that is where you get the Bell of Awakening, which you need to get to the Wizard of Yendor, because oh gosh. There's an invisible something. What could it be now? A Gnome Lord. Oh, you know what happened? I bet that the Gnome Lord over here drank a potion of invisibility. Well, now I know what that is. Thanks, dwarf. Oh, you know, I do have the dagger. I was hit by a dagger. Cool. Yeah, every couple of turns there will be there's a check for like a stat increase. I'm not too sure how that works, I'm gonna be honest. So that one is a little Define. There's a Naga hatchling. Thankfully for me, the Naga has spawned in a place where it is too large to get out of the entrapment it is in. So that's nice. And hopefully, not quite. But generally, at about level 5, oh, that's no, it's a wand. Generally, at about level 5, we'll see Minetown, and we did not happen to see Minetown on this occasion. But we're very close. I guarantee it. And I am just stellar at this dagger game, as you can tell. I'm just real good with daggers. And I have not cast enough spells or hit enough with my quarterstaff to enhance. Not quite. Now I do want to be careful. Oh, I didn't even kill him. So I do have the 2 wands. You know what, actually? I'm gonna... Oh, okay, that's not good. Well, I know what that is now. What about C? Wow. Okay, I have a wand of fire now. Oh. Yeah, you want to stay away from dwarves if you can, because, they generally have pickaxes, which do a lot of damage. So, yeah, if you can, don't. Okay, so this is very interesting. I have Dwarvish Mithril. Okay, it did not over-encumber me. That's interesting. But here's the thing with the Dwarvish Mithril. 1, I do not know whether or not I could still make it through that even with Dwarvish Mithril? Jeez. Alright. So anyway, the Dwarvish Mithril, I fell down another trapdoor, goodness. Well, now I'm one step closer to Minetown, I suppose. Oh, speaking of, this is Minetown. Okay, so these watchmen here, like, so if a door is locked, do not let them see you unlocking the door or kicking it open, because they will come after you. Actually, also, do not steal anything from Minetown. Do not hit any of the watchmen either, because their race or alignment does not matter. But if you harm them, the entire squad will try to kill you. So, be careful. Okay, so this is Isaac's lighting store. Lighting store, I'm sorry. Where did the gnome go? I found him. Okay, so I can hit him diagonally. And I killed him. Good. Anything good? Nope. Okay. I want to find the, actually, I want to find a food store. Now, in a case like this, where nobody's around, I have a lockpick. Okay, I should have figured it was just one of the 2x2 rooms. Was not expecting it to be, tiny like that. Oh. You can stop that right now. Oh yeah, so here's the thing about, the Watchmen. So they will not protect you if you're getting killed. They're pretty much their police, you know. Oops. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna pop down here real quick. I am surprised. All of the floors have been lit. Generally, they're dark, so you need a lamp to see better. You can still see down there, you just cannot see very far. It occurs to me that I do not have a lamp. I thought I had a lamp, but I did not. I was mistaken. I still have the uncursed scroll of identify, I now see. But, I still don't really have anything that would be worth using it on. So, I'll leave it. Now, you do want to be careful if you're going to be trying to get things from far away, because there may be a watchman in the way that you did not see. Okay, well, there's the, 120. Oh, I'm hungry, that's why. No, do not attack. No. Jeez. Do I have any other food to eat? Oh, I have a food ration. Oh, crap. Well, this is gonna end in my demise. Actually, wait. Do I... Well, if the shopkeeper would move out of the way, I could get them with fire. Nope, okay. Feel more claustrophobic. This is odd. I don't remember... I don't know what, like, half of these mean. Okay, well, I've killed the dwarf. He's the big contender. Okay, there we go. Yeah, alright. F. I do not need 2 food rations right now. Okay. Strange sense of peace. That means it is co-aligned. Six. I'm going to now drop my Dwarvish Mithril, because that's heavy. That didn't do anything, though. If you notice, every turn is taking 2 to 3. Nothing happens. See, it took too long. Do not attack the Watchman. Do not attack the Watchman. Alright, let's see what all of this stuff is, see if it's worth it. I never finished eating the food ration. Whoops. Drop the lockpick, come on. Okay, let's see here. Let's see, the armor is uncursed. That's nice. Oh, nothing is cursed. Nothing's cursed. Okay. Neato. Alright, I want you to look at my fail rate for casting when I put on this armor. Okay, so okay, that's boots of speed. That's very nice, actually. Alright, I want to take off my magic resistance. That should not affect it, and it does not. But I've put on the Dwarvish Mithril, and look at my fail rate. See, like, look at how quickly that jumped. So, yeah. Okay, I want to see if the monkey wants to kill me. He doesn't want to kill me, but I can kill him. I hit the monkey. Oh, I kill. He didn't drop anything. Dang it. Where'd the rest of them go? Oh, well, here's a bunch of gnomes. See if I can get them to follow me. See, here's the thing, though. They're slow. And I don't want to wait around for them to get to me. Like, okay, so if in, like, the 10 turns it took to get from here to here, the gnome corpse went dead. Anywhere that is not that will be small mimic. Okay. Let me get the small mimic corpse. Okay. Offer that. I should be J. Yes. Yeah. Alright, so you do that enough, and you should get a gift from your god for being a good boy. Okay, do I need to piss you off? Like, I don't want to. Oh. Well, thanks for doing that, man. Now I know what, paralysis is. I'm surprised you didn't do anything. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna lead him over here real quick. You don't want to stand like that, then he'll get you. Okay, do I need to come kill you? Cool. See, now I can get it up to intermediate. There's something interesting about enemies that want to kill you. If you step into... Oh, maybe not. Sometimes. Let's see how many turns this takes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It should be L. Yes. Alright. Yeah, the fact that, the Watchman is right there. That's not great. Let's finish eating the food ration. Two food rations for 120. I'll take it. I need it. Okay. So there's something up here. It looks like the size of a store. Or it's just empty. Ah. Feel dizzy. This is confusion. This is interesting. Usually you don't. Oh, what the hell? That didn't do anything. Alright, you little greedy bastard. Come get me. Okay, hello, unicorn. They will always stay a knight's step away from you. Did he lose me? Yeah, apparently he did. Okay, so unicorns are... Okay, there's a herd. They're very quick, and you don't want to stand next to them ever. I have a very bad feeling about this. Is that a gnome king? Is that a gnome king? Yes, it is. Shit. Armor class is 8. Why? I have boots of speed, and these guys are still kicking my ass? So, I do not know. Like, I want more potions, or something at least, to be able to say, you know, I used this, the scroll of identify, I used it, and it was good. It was a good use. I say that because sometimes there's a chance that when you use a scroll of identify, it will identify everything in your inventory. So if the potion, pretty much, I mention this just because I want to know what the potion is, because it might be a potion of healing. Actually, yeah, it would only be a potion of healing, which is not great, because I apparently already have 2 of the 3, which is not bad. I don't have any artifacts yet, but that's not surprising. I might be getting one here if I can kill all the gnomes and live. Hello, iguana. Okay. Yeah, I want to check something real quick, just for fun here. Where's the refresh button? There it is. Wow. That was great. It's still just me. I'm not surprised. I'm an egomaniac. Okay, Watchman, get out of the way, honey. Here's the thing. Okay, well, he left. Thank you. Maybe he's coming back inside. This unicorn is scaring me. Because even with Boots of Speed, it still hit me like 3 times. Oh yeah, if you're at a co-aligned altar, specifically a temple, where there's a priest, if you pay him, I believe it is 200 gold per level, he will increase your armor class. But you cannot give him money if you have more money than you need, because he will call you a cheap ass and not level you up. So you can drop amounts of money, like, you know, say I have say I have 3,000 gold. Ah. Did that work at all? What? Whoa. Yeah, some guys can just resist magic as well. Okay, cool. I killed the Gnome King. Killed the iguana. I hit the Dwarf Lord. I killed the Dwarf Lord! Oh shit, there's the unicorn. Let's get the gnome corpse, because he just died. This is a very bad idea. I got very lucky there. Like, that was a bad idea. Oh yeah, unicorns also will not sit or stand in a position where you can hit them diagonally. Like, you can throw something at them or shoot them with magic. So, you know, I can't pelt him with Force Bolt. Well, not usually. Sometimes it's okay. But here's the thing. He resists magic. I know that for a fact. Okay, never mind. Oh yeah, you know what? This occurs to me. Can I even pick that up? Extreme difficulty. Shit. No. Mostly because of the damn goblin. There's a trick, actually, I now realize, I now remember. So if you are at a, let me think here. It's like if you are lawful, and you're at a chaotic altar, and you offer, like, a black unicorn, you can convert the altar. Which is very useful. Come on. No! Don't pick up the damn unicorn. Oh wow, man, I'm level 8. Okay. Huzzah! I would love to sacrifice this unicorn corpse, but, like God, even if I was like a giant. Actually, no, a giant probably would not have too much trouble with that, because they can hold boulders. So, that's not an issue. I thought for a second that was another unicorn. Okay, well, I suppose we will continue our adventure. Oh, good. Yeah, did you see what just happened there? The dwarf leveled up, and he had a class, like, exchange, or increase. Ooh, a ring. Oh, I'm blind, but because I have telepathy, doesn't matter. Yeah, he threw a damn cream pie at me. If I had a towel, I could wipe it away, but I don't, so... Actually, I forget, does... Oops. Well, full healing, that's nice. Several objects, one of which is a smoky potion. Alright, so I have some daggers here. That's nice. I do like the full healing. It's very useful. Oh, one of the daggers is blessed, that's why. That's nice. You know what, I think it's finally time. Oh, the ring is cursed. I wonder what it is. Alright, well let's read here. Our scroll of identify. Okay, so generally I like to go through scrolls first because oh, excuse me. Because there is a scroll of destroy armor, which is very bad. You know, like right now, for instance, if I read a scroll of destroy armor, well, because I put my shoes on, actually, I could lose either my shoes or my cloak, both of which would not be good. So, I would recommend not doing that if you can. Oh, there's a mimic in here. Oh, shit. I have full healing. Okay, I killed him. See, that's why you don't want to fight mimics, because you don't know whether or not they will rape you or not. Oh, of course not really, but you know, the concept still applies. And so because of my telepathy, I know there's a couple gnomes over here. Yeah, see, there's David's little gang. Yeah, there we go, finally. Bam. Hey, scroll. Well, my intelligence I'm never gonna get better at because I'm already at max, so. Here's a dark room. Do I have a lamp? Oh, unless Pristoon is like a scroll of light. D. Oh, hey, sleep. Oops. Yeah. Alright. What was stopping me from, oh yeah, the ant. Well, I am more than equipped to go fight the ant now. What about my food? I have 3 food, but I'm going to Sokoban. I don't have to worry about food. Now, if this was, if I was not a wizard, I would be more than set for armor. But I'm a wizard, so most of the metal armor is gonna interfere with my spellcasting. Yeah. Ow, rock. So that sucks. So otherwise, I would be like 110% ready to go fight most things, really. There's also a lot of gold in Tokoban as well. Mostly at the very end, because the last oh shit, speak of the devil, gold. Haha. Oh. I do want to be careful here, because golems are good at kicking your ass. He did not kick my ass, but he also did not leave a corpse, so ow. You do want to be careful about arrows and whatnot, because they can be poisoned. So, yeah. Oh, shit, I already bought the rest of the food here. Well, I guess I'll be on my way. Well, you know what? I'll pick up... Where did the rest of your food go? Oh, well, here it is. That's why. I don't need this, though. Like, shit, I'm going to Sokoban. Oh, yeah, so these trees... you can kick them, and 2 things can happen, to my immediate knowledge. Either apples can fall out, or you can like knock a beehive down, and the bees will come and they'll get you. So you don't want that to happen. Oh, I'm in a pit. Oh no. At least it's not a spiked pit, because those have a chance of being poisoned. So those are very bad, very negative. There's a bugbear. I'm chaotic though, so we should be buddies. Yeah. Cool. Coolio, man. Alright. I did pick up that helmet, right? Yes, I did. I do want to get levitation at some point. That would be useful for Medusa. Well, levitation or water walking. But the problem with water walking is that is like boot specific. So I would have to take off my speed boots to wear them, which is okay. But like if I can just wear a ring of levitation, which no, I have a ring of invisibility, which is still very good, but you know, I still don't have any cold resistance either. I don't think I have many, if any, resistances. How can I still fit through that game? You're crazy. The liquor emporium still has little use to me, but that's not entirely true. Because I can still find most of the potions, which is good, because there's a potion of gain level, which is self-explanatory in how useful it is. So, yeah, it's very nice. Wait, a dark trap. Oh, I guess my cat decomposed. That sounds horrible, because it is. Okay, Ant, feel free to feel my wrath. He's dead. Food. Alright, let's not die in Sokoban. This time. Although, here's the thing, actually. So in Sokoban, the enemies generally, like if you're a higher level, the enemies that appear will be a higher level. Like they scale with you, if that makes sense. Oh yeah, boulders do not roll diagonally in Sokoban. So... Oh, I should have been picking up all the daggers in, Mine Town. Oh yeah, do make sure you pick up these, the, Scrolls of Earth, because, like earlier in the Priest game, those Urkai would have most definitely picked those up, and they would have crushed my ass. So don't let that happen. So, yeah, it's very bad, you know. Oh yeah, I suppose this would be nice, to mention at one point. So, you can damage your legs by doing various actions. There are mines, which are bombs that become pits. Those can damage your legs. Sometimes kicking, either at empty space or a wall, can hurt. Can hurt your legs. And if you hurt your legs, then your weight limit goes down. So, like, if I'm hungry, I can carry less. If I hurt my legs, I can carry less. If, like, I get hit by a poison trap and lose strength, I can carry less. So, you know, strength is important for physical damage, for encumbrance. I don't know if that's a word. I know you can be over-encumbered. I don't think encumbrance is a word, though. So, yeah. So something that I like to do if I can is if I... Oh, goodness. That's very... Why do that? Why? Oh, he probably zapped it. That's why. That's why I knew what it was. That could have been very bad. Because, create monster, I believe, mainly changes depending on the dungeon level. Let me think here. I know there's a way to do this differently. Because the way that I know how to do it is you take, like, okay, so this section here, this looks like a 1, like the number 1. Usually I take this boulder and I push it up, but I want to say there's a way to take this and push it like there, so you can still do that, because that's what you're supposed to do. Because Sokoban is very luck-based, and I'm not talking about luck as in like, oh, I got lucky, so I beat it, but I mean like literally luck. There's a set that is not shown on the bottom for luck, and if you break a boulder in Sokoban, your luck goes down. And I believe luck also has to do with praying to your god. Like if you were unlucky, then your god might strike you with lightning or something. So, I don't know, it doesn't matter, but I mean, you know, something might be back there that I don't know about. And it's like, damn it. Fuck, there was like an amulet of life-saving back there or something. You know? It's like, shit. Or like a wand, or food. Food is really damn important in this. Like, shit, that's how I died as a priest. Actually, no, that's not true. That's how I died as the ranger. Earlier. Because I wasn't paying attention to my food limit. So, yeah. I remember seeing a video. There was a guy going through Sokoban. I'm pretty sure it was this level. Where he pushed an extra boulder to the edge there. So he couldn't get through the door. Except that's not entirely true. He could have just kicked the door down and moved diagonally through it. Okay, so here is my issue. This nymph. Now usually they teleport around and they steal your shit. Now I could hit her with Force Bolt, but all nymphs have potions of object detection, which is not, you know, like the best thing ever, but it's something nice to have. And I want to say, actually, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, they still have potions of object detection, but the big thing for nymphs is they have mirrors. And breaking mirrors is bad luck. I don't want bad luck, so I'm gonna not do that. I'm just gonna walk over here and kick her ass. Now, here's the thing, actually. Nymphs steal your shit. Also. Now, because when Sokoban, she cannot teleport away. I got lucky there. And somehow stood on this section there. I thought that was a hole. I don't know, maybe it was a hole. and I just happened to not get sucked down, or I don't know, because sometimes, like on that first floor, the holes were just pits. So, yeah, I suppose if there is an enemy, then that's one less boulder you have to worry about. Okay, that's nice. Oh, you want to hear something ironic? Or just something stupid that I thought about? Or, I don't know. I guarantee other people have thought about this. Dying from... starving in Sokoban. If you haven't noticed, their food rations all fucking over the place. So... But here's the thing, like in Slash'em, for example, one of the new races they added is Vampire. And the only way to get food as a vampire is to suck blood. So, dying from starvation in Sokoban is an actual issue. For a completely different reason. Well, more so because food for a vampire is not the physical food, so like any food that you find is essentially useless because you need blood. So you have to drain it from enemies, and you can drain it from corpses. But like if you're going to drain it from a corpse, you have to do it quickly, otherwise the blood will coagulate. Which is, it's not like oxidized, but it's similar, but it's not. Like, yeah, no, it's not similar, actually, I lied. It says the lockpick still A. Yes, it is. I'm going to lockpick this door, because there is a chance of some bad shit being in here. So this one was not too bad. Did I kill I killed the spotted jelly, that's interesting. So yeah, the jellies, ochre jelly, I know for certain, can harm you. Like, they have really strong acid. You know what, I'm going to just eat one of my food rations. I don't know why I came back downstairs. So, yeah. One. This first part's easy to screw up, like, especially if you accidentally hit, like, a wrong direction. If you're playing with a keypad, which, in all honesty, that's the only... That's the true way to play this game. You have to play with a keypad. Well, you don't have to. You can use the number row at the top, but that's hard to do. Like, if you haven't memorized, like, if 7, 8, and 9 is on the top or the bottom of the keyboard, because I want to say that there are some keyboards where that's reversed, or maybe I'm just crazy. I might be, I don't know. So the move that I just did there was kind of dangerous, because if you do it like that, and you don't walk back around to check, an enemy might spawn. An enemy might spawn before you get back over there, and if that happens, then, you know, you gotta throw things behind the boulder. You gotta throw things over the boulder to kill the enemy. Because if you... Or, well, I suppose you can zap like a wand that is not striking. Does the dog want to kill me? No. Or yes, he does, but I have a tripe ration. Huzzah, dog. Excuse me. You shall be called, dog. Because I'm real clever. Actually, you know what? It occurs to me. Dog, you get the hell over here. God damn it, dog. Oh shit, a bat. Yeah, you stay down here. Another bat. Come on now. It is nice that I'm getting daggers, because they're probably, aside from arrows, they're very good for Sokoban. But here's the thing as well, like arrows and darts and all of those, have a chance of disappearing after you use them and they hit an enemy, whereas daggers will not disappear. So that's very, very nice. If you have a stack of daggers, you can, and actually, if you have a stack of daggers and say they're all uncursed or they're all blessed, you can enhance them, and the entire stack is enhanced. So yeah. Now I do want to be careful here because I've seen some crazy shit spawn in these little rooms. But I want to say most of those were like when I was a barbarian and I would get to Sokoban at like level 10. You know, something crazy like that. So, yeah. Do I have a blindfold? No. I was gonna say, because this is... Now would be a good time to check whether or not, you know, these things would want to kill me. I can tell you right now that since that boulder just appeared, that is a large mimic. Hit him, damn it. Shit, I'm trying to remember which boulder you push. Like up in this middle section here, one of these two is pushed to the left. So it's either one of these, because you need to do that to maneuver up there. So I'm gonna push these boulders down here and use them later. Okay, so now that we've done that, we get to do the dirty deed of deciding which... I need to think here real quick, because I know... It's the top one, never mind. Oh, fucking A, really? I exclaimed there because there's another large mimic. Resist this, bitch. And then he dies. Okay, so this part's important because I don't want to fuck it up. He immediately fucks it up. So, you have to be specific here, because like you take one of these two at the edge here, you push it in to get like that, and then you push it to the spot of the corpse, and then you have enough room to push it down and put it there. You put the other one here, and then you can go and move this one up to here, and then you can just start doing that, if that makes sense. Just don't fuck it up here. Okay. Now, thankfully for these first few boulders, where'd the damn pear go? Did it rot away already? Holy shit, that was quick. Oh my god, yeah, I almost fucked myself over there. Did you see it? Now, I'm gonna kick this, because just because there's food on there doesn't mean there's not a hole. So... Holy shit, dude. Haste Self is still at 63. Well, actually, I need to be casting Haste Self if I want to be getting better with it, because it's an enchantment, so... Now, I can tame the house cat, but I don't want to. Because I already have that dog that I found, and I really don't care. But here's the thing, actually. House cats are better because they can... I've heard this. I've not seen it, but so just like the dwarves earlier and the gnomes, where they drank the potion and they went from like just a gnome to like a gnome lord. Your pets can do that too. Oh, that's it. I hit the wrong command there. Okay. Yeah, your pets can do that as well. Like, you know, if I have a cat, like earlier it was a kitten, but I just found a dog and a house cat. So like a kitten goes to a house cat, goes to a large cat, and I've heard that a large cat can go up to a panther, or another one of the larger cats, that is, like, ridiculously powerful. But I don't think dogs can. So, if that makes any sense. Yeah, see, look what I did. I should have checked. How much you want to bet it's like a damn lichen? I can use, like, a wand of fire, but that's really stupid. If there were some pebbles, then I could throw those. I'll throw the damn shoes at it. See, this is why you always check what might be there, because you fuck it up and you don't get your prize. So now I have to go on an adventure Oh. To find some weapons. And hope that the weapons will be enough to murder whatever the fuck is back there. Oh yeah. Am I not supposed to swear on Twitch? I don't remember. I don't know. Nobody's watching anyway. I'm watching, but that doesn't count. Oh shit, it's 1:30 already? How long have I been going? Like 2 or 3 hours, right? Yeah, just about. I forgot where usually when it says like you feel strong, you would think your strength goes up, but it doesn't. Now make sure you don't throw... It missed. I'm not using my... Do I have to? Do I fucking have to? Well, that was stupid. Yeah, it was a green fucking mold. What a surprise. Oh shit, a crocodile. You have to be careful, because those things can kind of wreck your shit real quick. Okay. Kick the damn corpse. So another fucking mold doesn't grow on top of it. Well, we're almost about ready to start the arduous process of pushing all the boulders up and down to get them in a position where we can actually do something. Are you guys ready? Are you excited? I know I sure as shit am. So, yeah. Actually, I do have to be prepared to take on the treasure zoo. So that'll be interesting. Yeah, the little room down here, it's not called a treasure zoo, which is pretty much the same type of room where you just find a big room, and it has a bunch of monsters in it, and each square has some gold. So there's essentially a treasure zoo at the end of Sokomon. So that's cool, I guess. Oh, damn it, I have to do it again, one more time. Here's the thing, though. The last one, you don't have to go all the way down. If that makes any sense. Because there's enough room in this last section so where you don't have to push it all around in a circle down there, because there's 3 squares worth of space. Like, I'll show you in a second. So, it'll be real great. So I'm thinking about going into broadcasting, but maybe that's not a good idea because I never have anything to fucking talk about. Although here's the thing with broadcasting, you just talk about what is happening. So maybe I'll actually be really fucking good at it. I don't know. I'm level 9. Yeah, that's not bad. About 3 or 4 more levels, and I might be able to take on the quest. If I ever fucking get down there. So, that'll be cool. I've gotten to the quest a couple times, but I don't think I've ever beaten it. Let's see, I got to it as the Valkyrie, and oh, okay, you're fucking dead. Get out of here. What? What killed him? What killed the Hill Orc? Oh, another Hill Orc killed the Hill Orc. So, nothing important. Oh, hey, there's a wand. Yeah, pick that the fuck up. I'll take the pear. Okay, so since I have no idea what's inside of this zoo... Ugh. Since I don't know what's in this zoo, I am going to just unlock the door like I've been doing. Ah. Oh shit, bees. So bees will give you poison resistance if you can kill them. Oh yeah, you do want to be careful if there's any rock moles in there, because they'll eat the gold. So yeah, because they eat rocks and whatnot. Rocks are technically a mineral. This is almost scary with... Okay, that's more like it. Okay, cool. The hell? Where are the fucking creatures of mass destruction? Okay, there's one. Huh? Hold on, whoa. Where the hell is the... Okay, cool, I got a bag of holding. I killed the killer bee. Now, you may be wondering, that door is open. Why are none of the creatures going after the bag of holding? Oh my god, you bastard. Ah! Oh, jeez. That was stupid. Oh, I missed. Death to the bee, God. I forgot if I have to, everything's dark. Well, I never finished it. Well, I guess I already have it. Cool. I have no idea why that was so fucking easy. Wonder what this scroll is. Let's see, a bunch of money. I have no idea why knife is its own category. Because it's just a tiny dagger. Oh yeah, remember when I said, the nymphs have, potions and, mirrors? So either I already broke them, or they just didn't have them. I don't know. Anyways, so this is a bag of holding. Oh, I already have a scroll of light. I'm a dumbass. Anyway, so you won't be able to tell because I don't have... Because I'm not encumbered, but if I was encumbered and I put, something really heavy into the bag, its weight would be reduced. So I'm going to put my spellbooks in there, as well as my potions. A potion of healing is not something you want to put away, because it's good to have. These rings, rings are useful, but they're not something that'll, save your ass. So, oh yeah, cancellation. If you put a wand of cancellation into a bag of holding, the bag will explode. So don't do that. And then I immediately put the wand of cancellation into the bag of holding. Okay. Alright, so now that we have... Now that we have a bag of holding, I can go back and pick up all that food. I will pick up the gem, though, because I want to say it has a high chance of being an actual gem and not just a piece of glass. So, that's cool. Speaking of the gem, actually, where... Oh, I found it. So I think quarterstaff is at max, so now I just need to enhance the quarterstaff. So, just find enhance weapon. Scroll of enhance weapon, specifically. Does my dog still love me? Let's go see. Oh, you know what? Actually, with all of these food rations, that over-encumbrance thing, this might be one of the best ways to show that. Because food is really heavy. My dog still loves me, yay. Oh yeah, so I haven't been able to show it yet for a couple of reasons, one of which being I don't have any pets, now I do, but the other one is because I do not have a magic whistle. So a magic whistle, will teleport all of your pets next to you. And I want to say, interestingly enough, that it works in Sokoban. That's interesting, because no other kind of teleportation works in Sokoban. If you saw all of the times I fought a wood nymph, like the 3 or 4 times I fought a wood nymph, there was a message that said the wood nymph like tries to teleport, but it cannot, or something like that. Speak of the damn devil. You give me the fucking orange. Hey, I got a looking glass. So it's nice to have a looking glass because it's a quick kill for Medusa. You know, like you just wear like a blindfold or a towel around your head, and you stand in front of Medusa, and you apply the mirror in her direction, and she turns into a statue. So that's useful. So yeah, there was a whistle in Minetown, I believe they were selling. I did not check to see whether or not it was magic, though. I suppose now I have a reason to. I have a dog. Yay. Yay. Oh, shit. A Tengu. I don't remember what their alignment is. Apparently it's not chaotic. So, you want... What the hell? Why did it do that? I say that because, Tengus can teleport. That's like their thing. In fact, they even, if you eat a Tengu corpse, it will bestow upon you, teleportitis, which is, pretty much teleporting when you don't want to. Give me a moment here, I need to plug my computer in. I should have probably done that however long ago, but I don't know if it's at, like 40, and it can last for, 3 hours. There's no reason not to. Oh, yeah, you know what? Give me a second here, I want to check. Okay, I'm almost at 3 hours. I don't remember if it's 2 hours, 30 minutes at which it stops for me being able to upload it to YouTube or what. But I don't know, whatever. I'll just download the stream later. Oh yeah, see, he has poisoned arrows. I'm gonna take that. I don't want to deal with it. So yeah. Now, because I don't know what's behind this boulder, I'm not gonna blow it up because there might be a shop back there. If I can't figure out where to go, then I will blow it up. But okay. See, now in this case, there was nothing back there. There might have been a secret door, but there wasn't. So we're fine. Actually, there might have been one. I don't know. I didn't check, I should say. Yeah, there's the Tengu. My armor class is still 8. That is not good. Still shit. A rock. Oh yeah, it's good to have a bag, because you wouldn't know it, but you can only carry, gosh, I think it's about 52 items in your inventory before either you can't pick it up or it starts using stupid symbols. So, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna put my rocks in there also. Make sure cancellation never goes into the fucking bag. Okay. It's safe. Let's go find the dog. Oh shit. A lot of bastards. Ah. Look, I found a spell book. I'm gonna take it. It's gonna be a good one. What'll it be? I don't know. Whoa, shit. That's a critical right there. See what happened? I hit him apparently so hard that his fucking sword shatters. Damn. Dog, stop eating the damn orc. Oops. Come on. Now, there are times where, like, the beginning of the game, if your animal is not right next to you, there's not too much of a reason to bother trying to get it to follow you. Although it is very much useful for figuring out if things are blessed or cursed quickly. Holy shit, move, dog. But, like, especially if you're, like, a priest, for example, then that point is entirely null and void. So, yeah, or if there's, like, an altar on the first floor, then it's pretty well useless. Yeah, sometimes you have to search for the door. You'll get a situation like that where you just cannot figure out where to go. Dumb bitch. Oh, another thing. F, G, A. Oh, I could have spelled out a word. Wait a minute, poisoned arrows. Hey, I'll take those. Oh, shit. Yeah, see, I'm over encumbered now, and look what happens when I put my stuff away. I don't remember if there's a spell book of cancellation, and if there is, I don't recall whether or not it if it destroys your book. Yeah, see, my movements are now unencumbered. What the hell, game? No, don't pick anything up. There we go. No, it still don't know whether or not it's a bag of holding, because my guy is a dumbass. So there's a gnome king right here. He's probably gonna murder me, so I'm gonna murder him real quick here. Ow. That worked out real well. Hey, a key. Do I have a lockpick? Yes, I do, but I would rather the key. Yeah, there we go. Oh shit, a giant. Oh fuck, a titan! Holy shit! Monsters are aware of my presence. You know what? I'm gonna put on that, ring of invisibility. Oh, now you can't see where I am. Okay, so I'm not sure if he knows where I am or not, but I'm horrified either way. Let's try something here. Oh. Good, he's invisible too. Oh. Well, this is bad. So, Titans and, all giants, I'm fairly certain, can, throw boulders at you. Which, as you would expect, do hellacious damage. So, I'm gonna come down here, cast haste self a couple times. Maybe. Oh, well, now I'm out of magic. That was a bad idea. I have a scroll of teleportation. I can use that to get through the floor. Or I can wait for my fucking magic to come back. That's not a good idea. That's gonna take fucking years. I can go back down and because I have a wand of create monster, I can try and farm to get an artifact. I'm gonna do this. Oh yeah, sorry if you can't. Oh my god. What a butts and kicks. The fuck is that? I wonder if it's like a unicorn. Damn, I wish I had See Invisible. God, because I don't know what these other spellbooks are, and I don't want to walk all the way across the damn dungeon to go find out. Because I probably don't have enough food for that. I'm hungry. Oh no. Oh, I wonder how my dog is doing. Will he know I'm here if I talk to him? Yay. Okay, so I am bummed a little bit. Come here, doggo. Alright, I'm gonna try this. Cool. So I'm over here now. Why did the violet fungus take 7 years to die? Ah, where am I now? Oh, I got lucky there. Level teleport. Hell yeah, I got lucky there. Because those only send you backwards. I do have a mirror, but I don't need one. Okay, I found the stairs. Oh, Vlad was here. Oh shit. I'm gonna come back down. I'm gonna come down here and I'll figure something out. Because this is a lizard. Lizards are good for cockatrices because they stop stoning. Or I think they reverse it. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember. And you have to eat it for it to work, so... What are you bitches doing here? And again, you know... I'm assuming this is just gonna stop, yeah, like right there. Holy shit, I'm only on level 8? At least I didn't fall down 7 fucking trapdoors in a row. I'd be on like level 30. Oh hey, a Roth. Roths are still dangerous. Actually, everything's fucking dangerous because, like I said, I don't have any fucking armor. Holy shit. Can I find, like, a door? Yeah, here we go. I found the stairs. Can I find, like, a store? Oh, it's locked. Found a closet. Found a closet. Upgrade a bug? What the hell? Why am I finding these weak things? Is it an apology for finding a goddamn titan? An invisible titan, no less? Is that what it's supposed to be? I mean, I'll take it, game, but I need the experience now. Oh, is this thing gonna... No, it's chaotic, so we should be buddies. Yeah. Another closet. Am I an elf? Oh, yeah, I am. That's why, probably. Because I'm an elf, also. You know, I do wish I had some way to dig. That would be nice. Because, I mean, I got a shitload of, pickaxes earlier in the mines, but those things are heavy as shit. Alright. let's see, a bugbear. Someone's counting money. There's a, oh, I forget what it's called. There's a, oh my god, what is it called? Oh, hey, an opulent throne room. Ow. Oh man, I sure do love just taking out, just, you know, entire rooms very quickly. Oh, does the bugbear want to kill me? Yeah, okay. I have to be careful because the bugbear knows how to use wands. Okay, well, he's dead, so. I do have to pay attention to my magic as well. I wonder where the chest is. There's usually a chest here somewhere. Do you want to kill me? No, you didn't see the carnage. I found the chest. Sounded like somebody turned a light on in here, which is weird because I'm home alone, so if I die, you guys will know where to kill me. To get me. Or, well, you guys will know that I'm dead. But not really, because nobody's watching. Wait a minute. Hold on, do I have infravision? I'm guessing I do, because usually, well, I'm an elf. I'm not a human, so. Oh shit, a shocking spear. Damn it, you bastard. Where did it go? Ow. Where did it go? Did it explode? Trying to get me? Yeah, you dumbass. Okay. See, having invisibility is very nice. If you know how to use it right. Okay, there's gotta be something else over here. Oops. No? Okay. Are you sure? Yeah, I guess so. Ah. Do pay attention to my health. Oh, fucking A. What the hell? Holy shit. Oh my god. Damn. Yeah, you better stay the fuck away from this thing. That is horrifying. Momox can kill you very quickly. Oh, shit on my... Holy shit, they're quick too? You're supposed to be slow. Well, this is kind of bad. I keep running. There's gonna be a point where I just cannot live because I don't have enough magic. Or where I just do not have enough armor. So, yeah. Hey, 5 daggers. I'll take 5 daggers. Oh my god. You know, I kind of feel like I'm overreacting a little bit. I probably am. So, yeah. Okay then. Now I do want to be careful because giant spiders are poisonous. They have poisonous bites. Or no, it's either... They have poisonous corpses, I'm sorry. Why do I have a... I'm still burdened? I don't need the poisoned arrows, I guess. But, like, shit, I don't want that just to be around. I'm in a web? Oh. It figures spider and whatnot. So at this point, you may be asking, why am I just walking around when I've already found the stairs? Oh, hey, a winter wolf. Yay, it's so cute. I'm gonna murder it. Anyways, I'm walking around. Oh, hello, Ogre King. I'm staying the fuck away from that thing. Giant creatures are very deadly, if you couldn't tell. Mummoks, titans, ogres. God, the whole package. Okay, you know what? Maybe I just need to take... Okay, that was a bad idea. I don't need all of these fucking daggers. I don't need the hard shoes, dumbass. Nice. Should be a dex increase. Or, I don't know, my strength's 15 now, so... Something went up. I want to go back and get the dog at some point, but I don't know. Oh, hey, the quest level. Alright, so this is a good time, I think, to read magic mapping. So here's the level. It does not tell me where the quest is. That's fine. A wolf howling at the moon. I want to see if I can find another scroll of teleportation. Ah! That was not teleport. What is this shit? No! No fucking bullshit. I guess fucking kobolds have seen invisible. A dog. Ah. It knows I'm here now. Fuck! Oh, I have full healing, I'm fine. Alright, good job, dog. That's why you always keep, like, tripe rations. Food. Okay, let's go on. Oh, okay. That is a werewolf. Alright, cool, he's dead. There's a chest out here. That's an odd place for a chest. So, you want to check every square of every room on the quest level. That's what this is. It had that message. And you get something like this when you find the portal. You're suddenly in another surroundings. You notice it's a bit large. Squat? What? Would appeal a bit large, squat stone structure. Wait, that looks like the tower of your former teacher. Nethack, right? Things are not the same with when you're closer. Mists and areas of clear darkness surround the tower. There's movement in the shadows. Your teacher would never allow such unexpected forms to surround the tower, unless something was dreadfully wrong. Oh, shit, where am I? Oh, fuck. Well, there's a wraith right there. How about we not do that right now? Where's my dog at? There he is. Hello. Money. Money, 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 money. You know, like that stupid song by, I think the Whales. Somebody made a remix of it, and it's based on Wario. Come here. Dog. Okay. It's just a mummy. Holy shit, dude. This guy is kicking my ass. There, he's dead, finally. Oh yeah, nymph. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I gotta name the dog. You will be, shit, I was gonna say like Fenrir, but no. I forgot what the little one's called too. I'll obviously be, you will be, Kiln. Do I have food? Yes, I do. So I'm guessing my dog is trying to kill the Etten zombie. So if you didn't know, an Etten is like a two-headed giant. So that's cool. Let's light the room up. Look for that message. You feel sad for a moment. Because that means the dog is dead. Cool. Oh, hey, that's nice to have. Yeah. And then this ends up being an amulet of life saving. Well, you know what? There's no reason not to figure it out. Amulet versus poison. That's still pretty good. I don't know where that. Because I still don't fucking have poison resistance. Where'd the dog go? Come on. Come here. We're going on an adventure. Uh-oh. Oh shit, another one. Cool. What? Pick it up, damn it. I would like a way to blind myself so I can actually use that telepathy. That would be nice. Oh shit. Feels like someone is helping you. Fuck, I don't remember what that means. Where did I go? I'm lost. Why am I down here? Okay, crested helm. This could be a helm of brilliance. If it is, you bet your ass I'm gonna wear it. No, it's just a fucking helmet. God damn it. Oh. Why the hell am I still getting rats? What the hell? Why do I keep getting scrolls of identify? I'm scared. What do I have that still needs to be identified? Everything. So there's probably something over here. Oh shit. At least it's not an earth elemental. Like, those guys can go through walls. But shit, the air elemental pummels you with debris and kicks your ass very quickly. So at least it's not that. Fire elemental burns your shit, so water elemental is probably the best one to find. Did the dog kill him? No, he didn't. Ow, holy shit, he does a lot of damage. I don't feel safe standing next to that wall. Like, he's gonna come and eat me. Oh yeah, so even if I do somehow end up surviving for a while, like, this is, I guarantee, this, what, hold on. Huh, I'm confused. How long have we been going? What the hell? Well, shit. Because I know that I've been going for longer than that. Well, I hope it hasn't been eaten. That's gonna be sad. Like, shit, my grand adventure. No. Aw. Where did it go? I found him. Dude, this fucking elemental is a shitlord. Because he keeps... It's smart. Oh, fucking A. A gremlin, too? Cool, he's dead. Alright, stay away from the gremlin. That's not a gremlin, actually, that's a gargoyle. I'm sorry. Stay away from the gargoyle, he'll kick your ass. Oh, good. Well, that's, definite. Stop. Oh, fuck, whoa! Well, speaking of a definite stop, god damn it. I hit the key too many times. I need gold textures. I forgot there was a scroll of create monster. Speed monster. Oh, damn it, I hit a wand of create magic missile. Sickness, magic mapping. Oh, fucking A. One of the spellbooks was identify. Of course it was. God damn it. Gain constitution. It was all fucking glass. Teleportation. Regeneration was nice, I suppose. Speed. I already have speed, but that's nice. Oh, well, there's the potion of healing. Haste self. Force bolt. Well. Haha. Shit. My dumbass. I took out 3? Oh, yeah, because they were all in Sokoban. Well, that wasn't too bad of a game. Cool. Alright, well, I don't know why it keeps opening this. It's pissing me off, but whatever. Alright, so I think we're gonna be done. Thanks for watching the stream. It was pretty fun. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.